Senator Gedeon.
Thank you, Madam President. I want to share with you in issuing our condolences to Minister Fede and also to the parents of the young guy in Denver who committed suicide through allegedly hanging and so on. With the bill here, the Motor Vehicles and Road Traffic Amendment, I have a troubling thought that I want to share. And that is, whilst we are looking to empower the constituency council of the city with the whole parking meter undertaking, I have a question that bothers me, and that deals with education. Before these meters are installed, would there be any prior education or sensitization program for persons in St. Lucia? We have drivers, yes, they may be able to drive a vehicle and sit and pass an exam for a driver's license. And maybe they may really travel into Castries to do business. In the event that these persons would come into Castries, they may want to say, well, I'm going to adopt the same habit that I park by Parliament for a while and run around and do my business without the knowledge of maybe there being a parking meter somewhere around that they could go in, purchase a ticket, put it on their vehicle, whether it is for an hour or 2 hours, and then return, collect their vehicles, and go on the business. I'm just saying that I'm hoping that these persons will be afforded the opportunity to know whether it is through island-wide education, whether it is through just radio or television or something, that these persons would have been given the exposure to knowing that on X amount of day, as of this day, this is what will be existing in the city of Castries. So that persons would not come about and say, you know what, I have no idea that there are already parking meters installed and so on. And secondly, in terms of signage, we are hoping that there will be proper and adequate signage to more or less complement the parking meters. Okay? As I said, maybe I may have to go all the way down a certain area to collect a ticket, return, and put it on my vehicle. Okay? So, I am just sounding just a simple word of one, would there be a national education program leading to the installation of the parking tickets and meters? Would there be? Also, would there be, for example, persons, maybe there are people who, they drive, but maybe to utilize, to punch and to get, they may have no idea as to how to use the machine, and so on. So while we are saying it may look like a good thing that persons are ready to move into the city, install parking meters and so on, there may be a number of drivers who may have no idea as to how they can retrieve a ticket from the parking meter to install on their vehicles to identify that, yes, I've paid for parking for X amount of time and so on, and then I am free to do my business and come back without being charged, or that my vehicle is towed away and I have no understanding as to why it is towed away and so on. So I'm just saying this, that this should be done before the installation of these devices. Thank you.